Greetings, everybody. I know it's festive time, so I trust everyone is having a good time. But before I get into my verse for the day, I want to first start by just giving you a story of what happened to me and my family this month of December. We had been making plans to go to Zimbabwe. In fact, we started making those plans more than 3 months ago, booked flights, rent our car booked, get a pet sitter for our dog and cat. We literally did everything in the book. I mean, we prayed about it. We said to God, please make this trip safe for us. We even avoided crowds, by the way. I missed carols, Wayne. Sorry, I have to admit it. Because we thought to ourselves, look, if we are in crowds and we get the COVID, then it's going to ruin all the planning. So yes, we thought we had everything covered. But as you all know, the new variant arrived, Omicron, some might say. In fact, discovered by South Africans. And first thing that happened is Boris decided to red list South Africa. We saw flights getting cancelled. Ours were safe for a while, and we thought, okay, we're only going to Zimbabwe, it's just over there. But we were, surprisingly, on Rwanda Air, an African airline carrier. It still cancelled the flights, to our shock. So we got very disappointed. And let me just say, we lost our peace. In fact, I forgot to mention that I'll be speaking about peace today. So we lost our peace. We started looking at everything. Can we rather travel by road? Can we rebook flights? But with no guarantees of getting a refund, we thought, no, that's the wrong way to go. But we eventually found our peace. We stopped blaming the scientists for finding out about COVID. We stopped blaming Boris. The Zim government put in, some rules there. They said, if you come over here, we're going to quarantine you for 10 days. So we said, look, hold on. We are losing our peace here. We're going to be fighting each other. Let's rather enjoy the time that we have. I wanted to cancel my leave, but then I realized, look, that's also not going to help me because I was tired. I needed to get away from it all. So yes, we decided, let's reclaim our peace. So, and when you reclaim your peace, you are able to make better decisions, wiser decisions. You need to invite Jesus to help you with that. You can pray about it. In fact, I was saying, when I got invited to do the servants today, I was thinking to myself, so Jesus had a different plan all along. He actually wanted me to be here speaking to all of you. So I am here now. So let me just take you to the verse that I have, which goes something like this. It's John 16, verse 33. And Jesus says, I've told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world. That's what he says. And if I look at, Jesus was speaking after he had already been engaging with the disciples for a while. I mean, he was trying to warn them that, he was going to be arrested, he was going to be crucified. And he was basically telling them, this world is full of pain. So he was telling them, don't expect anything less. We're going to have problems where we're going. Storm is brewing. And you guys better be ready for it. There's going to be pain, there's going to be grief. That's what he was telling the disciples. He gave other examples like, childbirth, for example. It's painful for the woman, but when the baby is born, there's going to be joy afterwards. And sometimes they even forget how painful it was. So that's what Jesus was saying to his disciples at that time. And now, in this verse, he's also just reminding them to take heart because he has already overcome the world. So he's basically now reassuring them that, look, I might go away for a while, but it won't be for long. I'll be back and I'll be with you again. That's what he was saying. And now, how does that apply to our own lives? Because we're just the same as the disciples. He wants us to have peace from knowing that joy will come. For us, we prayed for a successful trip, which never happened. But from a place of peace, we know that it may happen sometime later. There are more people with serious issues here, I imagine. Traveling to Zim, probably maybe not that big on your list. You have bigger challenges that you are faced with right now. But Jesus is saying, it doesn't matter what the situation is. He has fought that battle, he has won it. All you need to do now is to invite him in and meditate on this verse that I'm sharing, John 16, verse 33. Go and meditate on it, and he will give you that peace. And once you have that peace, as I said, you'll be able to make some better decisions. You'll be able to, to sit and wait sometimes. Sometimes you don't have to do anything. Like we're doing now, we decided, okay, we're not going to book flights, we're not going to do anything. Let's enjoy the time that we have now. You start to have gratitude for those things that you actually have, which you don't see in that moment of panic or anxiety, when your peace is taken away. So this is what I want to encourage everyone to do. Yesterday I had the privilege of speaking to a colleague who is probably experiencing a lot more difficult issues than I am experiencing regarding my trip. I mean, he had an operation in December last year, during December, and so he spent his festive or Christmas time in bed recovering from the operation. And then this year, beginning of December, they said, look, you're going to have another double hernia operation. And just yesterday, he told me that he tested positive for COVID. It's not just him, it's his wife, it's his kids. And normally this time of the year, everyone is getting together, but they're going to be in quarantine for 10 days. So, I'm listening to him and I'm thinking, oh, here am I, I'm just worried about, failing to get over there, even though it meant a lot for us, to go spend time with our parents and our grandparents. But here's someone who's also dealing with issues. And I'm sure there is many here sitting in front of me who are also experiencing these disruptions that COVID is causing. And I just want to leave you again with that message of saying, Jesus provides that peace for you. Meditate on this verse that I've shared. Take time to enjoy what is around you. Pray for what you're going through. Have the courage, have faith that things will be better the next day. Thank you.